Alright, good. Good. So we successfully did everything. We increased our payment by 25%. We have got a little bit of reputation with the Free Worlds League. We've gained a bunch more reputation. Top tier work, Commander. House Marek is very happy with your performance. Keep it up. I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Glorious. We did take damage. You've been injured for 20 days. That's fine. Mordred can pretty much take your role, although not as well. Plus repairs. This is armor is free. Armor is always free to repair. Structure damage, though, not so much. And I also need to double check everyone's experience. Okay, so salvage. We could get the Panther, of which we already have one, so we should probably make that our priority. And then there's a lot of stuff here. We'll go for the Panther. Panther, LRM-10, S-Laser, SRM ammo. I'm happy with that. 1.3 million value. Hey, Mystery Potato. Hey, Cold Rage. Hey, Freaky Z. Sometimes withdrawing from a mission is the best thing you can do for your bottom line. How's the game been going today? We had the easiest battle ever. It was like really hyping it up, and then it turned out to be 4 tanks that we had to destroy. I don't think I even took a hit in that one. And then this one, where it was 8 tanks and 1 mech, was a little more challenging, but we dealt with it. It's fine. Only one of the mechs really took damage. Decker was shot at, but nothing structural. Behemoth took an injury, though. Right, so let's get these repairs queued up and see what the damage is. Yeah, it was just you. So, repair the Shadow Hawk will cost 15,000 C-bills and take 6 days. That's actually not terrible. Far worse is the injury. So let's take a look at the barracks. So Behemoth is out for 22 days.
Good to go.
Orders.
You do have 1,600 experience. I'm still waiting for you to get some more abilities, though, I think. So level 4 gunnery would let you hit things more frequently. Nah.
Commander?
Decker is still waiting for more piloting skill. Although, actually, you have trouble hitting stuff, so I am going to increase your gunnery.
Commander?
Glitch. I'm just going to wait for experience with you, I think. Yeah, I could not care less about melee hit chance. Extra health would be good.
Standing by.
I'm hoping not to get you involved in damagey stuff too frequently, though. -1 indirect fire penalty. You do have an LRM. Hang on. I want to have a look at something. So currently, the Vindicator has laser, PPC, LRM. I'm curious, can I, like, get more missiles on you? No. You can have 1 LRM and that's it. So it's not really worth training you in indirect combat, I don't think. Okay, thing with you, I've never used the jump jets, so we almost certainly don't need this many heat sinks. Although you have a PPC, so oh wait, those are jump jets. So maybe you do. And actually, we're repairing stuff for 6 days. No, I can't afford the time. We're not going to change you. Alright, so I would say let's wait for the 6 days to get this repaired and then do the next contract.
Job's done, Commander.
Job's done. Good. So let's take a look at the contracts and see what's available. So we have an aggressive intrusion, which pays really well. Our intelligence confirms a lance of pirate military units is engaged in maneuvers on Alloway within a region we control. This is an aggressive action and local government operations are at risk as long as the lance is allowed to
Ready to serve, my lord.
Hunt down the enemy lance and eliminate it. Straightforward battle. Still a half skull. It's in the lowlands. Which means what? Rolling hills, gentle slopes as well as thick woodlands that provide cover. Areas of marshland offer increased stability. Hey, Bob's viewers! Hello! Welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this one. I think that this is almost certainly going to be a high payment mission. No reputation bonus available. I'll take it. So yeah, we need to rejig this slightly. So I think that Mordred's going to go in the Shadowhawk. Glitch is going to stay in the Blackjack. Decker can go in the Vindy, and then Medusa can go in the Spider. Actually, no. Medusa can go in the Vindy. Your gunning is better, but you have the really, really important sensor lock, which you don't. And I want this, like, that's what I use my scouts for now, sensor locking. 175 tons. We've reached the next mark. And Mordred's not going to be as good a tank, because he has neither of the tanking abilities that what's-her-name has. Okay, I regret slightly giving Glitch the sensor lock ability, because we've never used it on her. What would have been better? Guts, maybe? So I wonder how many they're actually going to send at us this time. Begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
We've got them, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Got eyes on them. Take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveri out.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
Oh, Glitch. Alright, yeah, so I think that Medusa and Decker are going to go right side. Viking and Glitch are going to go left. Unfortunately, Viking's quite slow. Medusa was going to go right.
Position confirmed.
Oh, covered doesn't stack with guarded. Okay.
Orders?
But guarded gives you a 50%, right? Yes, it does.
What can I do for you? Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, Decker. Go take a look-see over here.
On my way.
I probably should have moved Decker first, actually, because if he sees anyone, then he can sensor lock them, and then Mordred can shoot them. Oh well. Now we know. So,
yes, Commander.
That's only Viking, though, so Medusa and Glitch
Waiting for orders.
just go ahead and move.
Got it.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
And
Standing
Decker
by.
up to there. Still nothing. Crikey. Right, just move the Viking aggressively forwards. Oh wait, Viking doesn't have the SRM. It's Medusa.
Aye, aye.
Sorry, it has the LRM. So it's Medusa. So Viking and Glitch can just move whenever the hell they like. Just getting that wrong.
Waiting for orders.
It's because I
Receiving
changed how I usually do things. You've still not like come across anyone. Incredibly. There we go.
Time to earn our money.
Indeed it is.
Commander.
Okay, apparently Decker couldn't sensor lock them. locust. Alright. Missed me. So, Decker. I mean, that locust is going to be hard to hit, so actually doing a bunch of sensor locks here is not a bad idea. I wonder, if I don't move, can I sensor lock and then shoot? No, it's an action. But it doesn't say it will end his turn, unlike Brace. Because I'd like to keep you moving. Does anyone know, like, can I sensor lock and then move? Oh, to be quite honest, I may as well just move and then sensor lock. Move.
Move order received.
Let's see what the other guy is. Can't tell. Alright, go ahead and sensor lock the locust because he's out in the open.
Got a lock.
And more stuff is likely to shoot him. Also suspiciously quickly.
Orders.
Alright, Medusa. You may as well move up to here. And fire that guy with both weapons. Fire.
Engaging target.
Go. Alright, Viking. Pretty much coming up behind them. And I believe in shooting range too. With one gun, but that's fine.
Engaging target.
Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So yeah, there are in fact only 2 mechs here.
I hear ya.
Alright, glitch. Just keep on moving up.
You betcha.
Did we actually see what the other mech was? I'm not sure we did. Oh, in fact, you could just sensor lock him. Do it. Wow, we've used a sensor lock. It is a locust. And then it immediately loses the sensor lock because it's a new round. No, it's a Jenna. So Decker took a tiny bit of damage.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
So Decker's going to go over here. Then sensor lock, so we reduce the evasion by 2. Which means everyone else gets a better shot at
Sensors
them.
locked on.
Okay, you are currently facing this way. No, sorry, that's Jenna. Yeah, you've got your back to all of my big guns. That is such a terrible move, and you should feel terrible. Fortunately, only the AC-5 is actually in range, but never mind. AC-5 to the back. This is still going to hurt. Fire.
Targeting rear armor.
There you go. And then glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Same thing.
Got it.
AC-5's not a particularly good spot, but it's fine. Give them a go.
Got it.
In fact, I could have done a cool shot there. Apparently I didn't need to.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I saw it. A milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander.
Mission success.
Boom. So I'd say pretty good result so far. Well done, Commander. We obviously placed our faith in the right mercenary company. We'll let you know if there's any other work for you. I am so close to being leveled up. Everyone got some experience. We took 0 points of damage. And we could get the Locust or the JR-7D, which has a lot of rockets. What, 2 of them? Grenadiers run hot and they run fast, but they can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. They can also jump a lot, though not as much as the Locust. Locust M1 model is interesting in that it can churn out a decent volley of LRMs into such a small mech. It's a great harasser, especially if you can use its speed to lob missiles into weaker rear armor units, but it normally has almost no armor itself. Yeah, I'm not averse to the idea of having a Locust that can just run around shooting LRMs. Many people have compared this with XCOM with mechs. Is that an accurate assessment? Yes, very accurate. I think we're still going to go with the Jenna though, seeing as it's a 35 tonner and it's worth 1.3 million. I'm pretty sure the Locust is worth a lot less. Yeah, 600k. No, we got both. And 2 medium lasers. Cool. I would say so far this has been more forgiving than XCOM, but I'm still very much in the early game. If I enjoyed the original XCOM, would you recommend this game to me then? On the principle of it being like XCOM, yes. On whether it's good or not, I can't say yet. I'm still embargoed. Mordred, love watching you make your character. I'm from House Lao. Socialists. Maybe not. Yeah, that does sound like me. Alright, so Behemoth is still out for a while. Do we have any other contracts on this planet? No. I'm beginning to think that we need to start thinking about heading over to the Benefactor. So we could go back to Detroit, but that's another 22-day journey. So this is an 18-day. None of our mechs took damage. We have 22 days until Behemoth is back.
Good to go.
Commander?
What can I do?
Receiving you.
What's up, boss?
Just curious how much everyone's getting paid.
Standing by.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You have 2,000 experience already, crikey. You'll be well on your way to the next gunnery points. Attacks with a single weapon ignore cover and guarded on the target. Maybe I should put you in the Vindicator then. Because that has the PPC. And being able to hit stuff without cover or guarded with the PPC would be redonkulous. I'm going to save it for now though.
I hear ya.
Yeah, we'll save it. So, how long did we say? 12 more days. Oh, only 12 days. Okay. So we can start flying to the new place. That's going to be, what, 18? I think it was 18. Let's take a look at redoing the Vindicator then. Because I'm definitely going to get rid of the jump jets, because just don't use them. Which probably also means we can get rid of some of the heat sinks. Seeing as they weigh a ton each. Yeah, the only problem that this bot has is freaking slow. We'll risk that. And get rid of your S laser because they suck. We'll get rid of the M laser for now. So you do currently have an LRM. The Vindicator is more of a close-range brawler than the Blackjack is, though. The problem is then I will have no LRMs at all. Is that necessarily a bad thing? They do so little damage. It's nice to kind of just pop away at somebody, but they just don't do that much damage. Let's drop both of those for now. Let's put your heat sinks in your legs. Your range has just gone through the roof. SRM-6s? I mean, as a mid-range guy, I think he would be more effective. Huzzah! Poznik resubbed for 9 months. Blimey. Yep, that's my oldest sub right there. Thank you, Poznik. Appreciate that. Right, so... Large laser? The thing I don't like about the lasers, they use so much heat. And I like running fairly cool. I mean, what I'd really like is some ACs on here, but you just don't have the slots for any. So, do you have any more SRM slots? No, you don't. You are fully a laser shooter. Alright, maybe we will go with a heat output reduction thing. So you could do a large laser. Stick on the other arm. Your heat efficiency is now terribad. So I guess... Heat sink. Heat sink. It's still too low. Well, that's only if we fire both guns at once. So is there any reason where we wouldn't? 360, 540, 300, 450. I mean, both of these guns fire at roughly the same range. We do kind of want this guy to be a mid-range brawler. So perhaps we take the SRM off. Or we just rely on the two great big lasers. So you're going to be my mech killer. Something along these lines. And we can bulk you up a bit more. Quite a lot more. How much does an LRM cost? Heat-wise, it's really cheap. What about weight? 2 tons, 5 tons. I mean, we could equip the LRM-5, so that would require LRM ammo as well, which is 1 more ton. So that would be 3 tons total. I mean, that's basically what we just saved by adding the heat stuff. Would you really consider this a sniper mech? With a 300 range? Range long. Range very long. Yeah, I guess you would. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I do want an LRM. Do that. So his durability is down, but now he has some super long range stuff. Then maybe I start putting glitch into here. Let's spread the heat sinks out a bit. And this is where I really wish I could see how much armor you're losing. I mean, you're losing a point of durability. Snipers with lower durability make sense for the trade-off. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we'll turn you into a sniper bot, and we'll use you with glitch. 24 days to refit. That's worth it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I mean, we have our up-close brawlers. That's basically Decker and Behemoth. Well, Shadowhawk and the Spider. 24 days, so we're going to want to stay here for 6. I can do that. So, let's go Leopard. Spend 6 days here, so day 6, week 13. Behemoth's back in 8. You're done in 18 days, which is just as we arrive in the new place. Financial reports tomorrow, that's going to be another 200,000. We've covered that, that's not a problem. Alright, let's go and do the benefactor mission.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Off we go.
Calculating escape velocity.
Oh, I did
Got a
mean
new
to...
financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, that's fine. Still normal. I did actually mean to double check to see how much armor that mech now has. Can't tell. I just want a summary on how much armor you've got now, because I think you were at 680 before. You're definitely going to be a bit squishier. That's certain. Okay. Onwards. Behemoth is back now.
Docking sequence commencing.
Was a long journey to get to this thing.